Hello Twin Flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know. And if you are new to the channel, welcome, thank you for being here. Subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. So, I'm going to delve into the masculine's minds right now by seeing what's going on in their spiritual life. So I'm going to do a reading for the feminines, the masculines and the journey, but I'm going to use some psychic cards, which means to tap into their life purpose, what they're going through, what's really on their spiritual mind right now. So I'm going to use the Angel Therapy deck for this. I'm going to use Archangel Gabriel. And I'm going to use the Life Purpose cards. And I am going to throw in some tarot as well. Now, I am going to be live twice today. I'm going to be live very soon talking about the coronavirus. The angels have guided me to some interesting things that I want to share with you. And, you know, if you don't want to talk about it, if you don't like that energy, just don't watch the video. But for anyone who's concerned right now, wondering what the angels think, tune into that live. It'll be very soon. And then I'm going to be live again later, about 8 or 9 p.m. tonight, UK time, talking about the divine masculine, divine feminine energy, but it will be a romantic and sexy check-in. So I'm super excited to be doing that. We're going to use some sexy cards. So, thank you, angels. What do we need to know? What's going on with the divine feminines right now, please, angels? What do we need to know? Thank you. What do we need to know for the divine masculines today? Thank you. 2 cards, yeah, and another one sticking out. What do we need to know for the journey? The reason I'm using these cards is I feel the masculines are waking up more spiritually right now. Not only because of what's going on out there, but because they're realising things in here. So it's what's going on in their heart space and their physical world that's creating some change. So thank you, angels. Archangel Gabriel, what do we need to know for the feminines today, please? Wow, look at that one. What do we need to know for the divine masculines today? Wow, look how they're jumping out the deck. I love it, okay? Thank you, Archangel Gabriel. And as you know, Archangel Gabriel is the angel of communication. What do we need to know for the journey right now, please? Thank you. Wonderful. Yeah, I'm taking out anything that's jumping. What do we need to know for the feminine's life purpose right now, please, angels? Anything that the feminines need to know about life purpose? Thank you, thank you. Which ones? No, they've gone back in. I'm going to give them another shuffle. These are quite a new deck, okay? So let me just give them a bit of TLC before I do this. I feel like they need some energy lifting off them. So I'm just going to make sure all the cards, you know, they're all kind of like individual and free. Like we need to be. We need to feel free on this journey. Safe and free. Right, they feel better, just knock out the energy. If you ever get a deck of new cards, just knock out the energy. So what do we need to know? Wow, look at that, straight out for the feminines. What do we need to know for the divine masculines, please? Yeah, they're much better now. See how they're coming out now, much different. What do we need to know for the journey? Wow, straight away, I've just seen it, it's magical. Okay, what do we need to know for the divine feminines, please, angels? Wow, okay, I'm loving this. What do we need to know for the masculines? I'm super excited. And what do we need to know for the journey? Wow, look how they're jumping out on the floor. Lovely. Okay, let's see what's going on then. I'm excited for this reading. I'm going to start with the journey because I've just seen one of the cards that jumped out and it's given me angel bumps. Look at this. Strength. Wow. Strength coming in for the journey right now. And look at the horse there. Okay, the shield, the sword, the future. We've got the eagle flying in the sky, which means manifestation, a forward motion. So it shows again strength coming in. Feminines and masculines gaining strength right now, putting on the armour of God, trusting the angels are guiding this connection, guiding the world right now, rising above fear because love conquers all, powerful. Everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. So the strength coming in. So these are the life purpose cards, you know, and these are showing that part of the journey, part of the twin flame life purpose connection is about gaining strength, wisdom and understanding. It's also about study. You know, you learn things along the way. We're all in the school of life. But as a twin flame, you study and you learn. You study from the things you go through. The way that you walk around your day and you see things differently. You study what's going on with your masculine. You study what's going on within yourself. So you're gaining knowledge and wisdom. Reading, research and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. So you gain wisdom. We've got the owl there. Wisdom goes in. So you also change your career. Your life will change because you're a twin flame. Because you're raising your vibration, you're getting stronger. So all the things you're learning in the school of life, you're putting into practice in your career and in your spiritual path. So masculines and feminines learning right now. We've got the builder. Your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. Well, you're building right now. You're building something together. You're also seeking answers for the future. You're building a future. And, look what he's doing there, okay? So he's actually looking into the future to what he's building. But he's also kind of saluting the universe. So he's working together with the universe here, building something together. Love it, so powerful. Wow, we've got Temperance coming out in the tarot. Again, Temperance, patience, steady progress, going with the flow, releasing all the fear, forgiving, trusting, having faith. It's about protected by angels. This is about the rainbows of protection. So everything's falling into place right now, even if it feels stuck. So remember, it may seem stuck, but it's because you've got to have patience. You may not see the changes, but they're certainly happening. They're happening below the surface. And I know it feels painful at times. And it's scary. And there's a lot of chaos going on in the world right now. They show me this meteors hitting the earth. And that's really what's happening with the coronavirus. Things are being stripped away. They showed me decay in that card, which is obviously, people are going crazy right now, panic buying, silly behaviour. And this is why I want to do a live stream about it, to kind of give you some facts and knowledge and, to really help you to relax about it. Because the angels are saying, coronavirus and anything that's going on in the world, it's just a neutral thing. It's how you see it that perceives it good or bad. They're also giving me communication issues. So you may be worrying right now because there's no communication. You may be worrying about your twin, what they are going through, how they're feeling. So, this is showing as well that the masculines are also feeling this way because this is about the journey. So the masculines are worried. There's fear energy around. So I'm seeing this as fear energy affecting the journey. So, if you've been feeling extra sensitive lately, worrying about things a little bit more, it's because of the energy of what's going on in the world affecting you and your twin and the journey. And we've also got the Knight of Swords, so it's showing again swift action, things happening, truth being spoken, things moving forward, change. So trust in this change. We've got share your art with the world. This is beautiful because as a twin flame, we share ourselves with the world, and our art is what we're creating, what we're doing in the world, our gifts and insights and our talents. It's time to allow others to enjoy your creative work. You paint your own picture. You've wiped the slate clean, you're starting again. So it's time to share yourself with the world. And on this journey, we tend to be perfectionists. Perfectionism. We want things a certain way. We like to have it all perfect. We think it will be perfect. But we have to remember that when we do come into union, you're masculine and you're still human. Even though you're spiritual beings having a physical experience, you're still human. So it won't be as perfect as you think it will be. You will just grow together, be gentle with each other and make it something magical. So let go of perfectionism because it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be real. And the angels are saying, wow, thank you, angels, amazing. Look at that. We've got the twin flame card come out. Absolute angel bumps. When these things happen, it's real confirmation to you that you're on the right path. To let go of doubt and fear, that the angels understand you and they are showing you the way. The answer to your question involves a spiritually based romantic relationship. Can you hear the fear? Okay, that's communication worries. If you've been worried about when they're going to talk to you, if they're going to talk to you, if they're going to come back to you, if separation will come to an end, the angels are saying release fear now. Release worry now. Let go of any blocks in your throat chakra by trusting the process of the journey, by trusting the twin flame connection, that this is a twin flame bond. So the angels are showing you that you are loved. I actually forgot this card was in the deck, so it's super powerful. Past life issue. Remember, you've had past lives together. You were born at the dawn of time together, and you've been incarnated into this lifetime now, maybe at different places, maybe at different ages, but it's about past lives. So you're healing along the way. You're creating. This situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. Ask your angels to help you remember, release, learn and heal from your past experiences. So remember, everything we experience along the way as a twin flame, we're experiencing because we're healing things. We're healing core wounds, past experiences, things that dragged us down. Maybe even the way we've died in past lives are coming up for healing. So there's a lot of healing going on. So it's letting you know that you've had past lives together. So not only are you twins, but it's showing you, that you're experiencing things in this lifetime now that need to be healed from the past. And we've got goddess. Love it. Again, feminines, this is you. The goddess energy, the way the masculines see you and the way that you need to see yourself. Express your divine feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. So feminines, the power is in your hands. You have the power. You are the nurturer. You nurture this connection. You nurture your twin. You nurture yourself. Your love and nurturing energy raises your vibration high so that it nurtures the world. And it brings in healing qualities. It brings in power. It brings in strength. So it's showing you this today. You have way more power than you realise, and the power is in your hands. So take control today. You are a divine goddess. Love it. So what's going on with the masculines there? Again, communication. So there's fears around the masculines right now, wanting to communicate, wanting to reach out. And I love it because yesterday we talked about fear and how the coronavirus and the fear in the outer world is affecting the masculine's inner world, just like it is with us all. But it's making the masculines realise what's important. And yes, if they've got children, they are thinking about the children. Someone asked me that. But you have to trust the power of the connection. They're worrying about you. They're wondering what you're doing and if you're safe and if all's well with you and if you'll be okay. And someone actually messaged me, in fact I had a few comments on the community posts and all around on the videos saying my masculine is worried about me right now and has reached out and asked me these things. So it's showing you behind the scenes what's going on. Now we've got workshops and seminars coming up here. So it feels like, some of the masculines will still be attending things with work. They're dealing with things right now and it's actually making them more powerful. So if your masculine's, a celebrity or in a field where they speak out, they're a healer or, they speak out to others. They could be a doctor maybe. They could be, in something where they have to use the voice, the angels are saying. This is helping them right now to communicate. It's a workshop and seminar and it could be connected with that. But I'm feeling it's more about them speaking up their truth. They're learning to speak. They're using speech right now, whether they're speaking to somebody that they're dealing with at work, a colleague or something in real life, or even like somewhere they're speaking in an event. So there's a lot going on here. Attending and giving speeches as part of your spiritual path and purpose. Be open to teaching and learning. And the masculines are learning all along the way. Learning from you, the situation, what they're going through on the 3D reality, and they're teaching others. They will be leaders. The masculines are courageous beings. They just have to take that control back and become the lion. Become the emperor. And, they will be using their skills to help and heal humanity. So you have to trust in the power of this. Hang on, someone's here again. It always happens. They're coming forward to you. Hiya. Thank you. Bye. Wow, George has had a delivery today. Okay, so George may have had something from one of his subscribers there, one of our soul family. So thank you to whoever sent this to George. So the masculines are speaking and they're coming forward. Thank you. Everything happens for a reason. Everything's divinely timed. And whenever this happens, it's always when I'm talking about the masculines or them coming forward. It even happens in personal readings. So it's another sign the masculines are gaining the confidence, the courage, the communication skills to speak their truth. And they're doing it through things they're doing on a daily basis. But I also feel part of their life purpose will be to speak their truth. We've got solar plexus chakra. It's safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. So the masculines are dealing with solar plexus issues right now, which means that you may be tuning into that. You may have stomach issues. I've certainly been connecting with that energy, constipation around right now because the masculines are afraid. There's fear energy there and they're holding it all in. So it needs to be released. So the masculines are dealing with this. Anything from the solar plexus all the way up and down the same. But it's connected with stomach issues. Like a burbling stomach, like a gurgling stomach. They may be dealing with those things as well. Change is coming in. Feeling the change, the fears. Because whatever's going on out there, remember you can feel it because you're an energy. You're all energy, you're sensitive to that energy. So the masculines are also picking up on this. We've got Archangel Michael with the masculines right now, helping them to stand strong, to speak the truth, to move forward fearlessly, to overcome fear, to open their heart. So Archangel Michael is with the masculines, helping them to carry on. And yes, Archangel Michael's with us all, especially with you, giving you strength, but especially with the masculines because the journey right now is all about strength, and it's about the strength to move forward, to take action, to speak the truth. And this is what the masculines are learning right now. You're working very closely with this powerful archangel who's protecting and guiding you through this situation. So the masculines are being guided and protected through the situation as they move away from things no longer serving them, moving them forward into your world. Open your heart to love. The more you open your heart and pour your love into your creations, the greater their life force energy. So this is super powerful from Archangel Gabriel because the masculines are opening their hearts to love right now. They're opening the hearts and it's being blasted open. Remember, where the wound is, it's where the light can go in. So you have to remember everything that you're doing, saying, acting, it's all affecting your twin. So if you're sending love, they are having the heart blasted open. If there's fear energy going in, the light will go in. There's all things going on right now, but the way you feel makes it real. So make sure you're rising above illusion right now, feminine, standing strong in your power, trusting the journey, not allowing any, blame or anything come in that creates negativity. Release all that. Release and see it from a different perspective, that this is about pure, unconditional love. It's about conquering fear with love and trusting the love as well. So the masculines are opening the heart right now. We've got law of attraction. So they're also realising that thoughts become things. They're starting to tune more into them being a creator. And this is why we've had the Magician card coming out and the Hermit card, because they're retreating right now. So they're going within, they're working on self, they're finding out the answers. And they're realising that when they keep their thoughts positive and surround themselves with positive people and situations, they will attract more positivity into their lives. So they're starting to move away from anything no longer serving them. Or if they are around that energy, it's affecting them more, Thank you. They're giving me the fear energy there. So obviously, there's so much fear going on around right now. And if you ever, if you're new to the channel, you don't understand what I'm doing there. Whenever they give me a burp, it's fear energy. They give me fear energy. They block the throat chakra up for communication, and they give me burps as fear because it comes from the solar plexus, which is exactly what they're dealing with right now. So the masculines are starting to realise that the more they raise their vibration, the better things are. And again, they're moving away from negativity. They're facing fears right now. They're realising things because they're facing things and going within. So they're retreating. They're working on self, they're going in the caves. And this could be another reason that, they're not replying to you right now, or, they may not be replying as much. They may be ghosting you even. Whatever they're doing, even if they're blocking you, it's because they are retreating to work on self. To block out distractions, spend quiet time alone so that you can focus on your priorities. So again, they may be blocking you out right now because they see you as a distraction, because they need to face themselves. So you have to trust it's all happening for a reason. And if you are blocked and it's triggering you, don't take it personally. Please watch the videos that I've done on being blocked and ghosted, because it'll help you see the truth. And we've got nurture yourself coming in here. So the masculines are being guided to look after themselves, to drink more water, to get better rest at night, to stop working so hard, to stop stressing out. They're being guided to look after themselves. So this may be another reason why they retreat and go within, because they're worrying about the health right now. They're dealing with issues. Investing time in self-care now will yield more energy for later. So they are dealing with things, and we've got prosperity. Your actions have resulted in income in abundance. So I also feel, the masculines are sorting themselves out financially right now. There's more money in abundance flowing to them. They're seeing the truth. We've also got animals. So if your masculine loves animals, and if they've got pets with them, they'll be spending more time with them. But I'm really feeling from this card that the masculines have got spirit animals around them right now. They're tuning in with their animal guides, their animal totems, and it's bringing in power energy. You understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance, as the animals are part of your life's work. So I actually feel the animals around the masculines. And again, I'm seeing in this, feminine, the lioness, the masculine, the lion. So it's the power of the connection. And we've got yoga. Your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching and exercising. Some of the masculines will be doing that. Most of them won't, because they're not in tune with that spiritual side of themselves. But they will be tuning things out, and tuning things in. Tuning out the fear, tuning in the love by aligning the chakras. Calm time. They're being guided to do this when they're retreating. They may even go fishing. Whatever they're doing, they're calming their energy because they're going through a major transformation. Again, we've got the death card, changes ahead, and they're also shielding themselves a little bit. So you have to trust the power of the connection. I love these cards. Thank you, angels. Wow, Divine Feminine, these are for you. You are a powerful light worker. Look at that. And you already know this anyway. It's safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings great blessings and loving service to the divine. So this is about your heart opening, releasing fear, raising your vibration, being optimistic about the connection, trusting the connection, remaining positive, being a light that shines out to the world. It's about the power within you, the Mother Mary energy around you, you being a healer, a nurturer, a goddess. It's about trusting in your intuition, your spiritual gifts, your insights, raising your vibration. And most importantly, keep going. I love this. The most powerful thing is these are with the life purpose and with the Archangel Gabriel. There's a lot in there about work and, things to do with career. And these are the angels saying to you, keep going forward. Don't give up. Keep moving. No matter what, keep striving towards what you want. Use the energy of any disappointment to fuel your creative project with authentic emotion. So if you get disappointed along the way through your expectations, expecting a response that doesn't come, wherever is happening, trust that your masculine is learning, opening the heart right now. So release those disappointments and turn them into love, because they are only lessons that lead to blessings. You're becoming stronger right now. And we've got vision board. Put on your vision board what you want, whether it be a lovely home, that you can imagine you and your twin living in, or a couple holding hands. Whatever you want to visualize and create right now, put it on a vision board. And one of our soul sisters messaged me this morning and said, can you do a video about how to create an energy ball? And I'm going to do that real soon, probably tomorrow. And I'm going to show you how to put what you want into an energy ball of light and send it out into the universe. So realize that things are changing right now and growing. So you can grow with the universe or you can grow on your own. And the angels say, when you work with as a team with heaven, miracles will come in quicker, easier, and more success. So set a vision of what you want and enjoy the freedom that you've got right now. You're free to do what you choose. So you can be anything right now, Divine Feminine. Do anything. Go anywhere. Well, within restrictions. Remember, we've got to kind of go by the book right now because of what's happening out there. But you are free. You are free to choose your belief systems, to choose your thoughts, to raise your vibration, to rise up and shine. You're free to be you. And the angels are showing you that you're building something right now. You're building something. You're working towards something. You're creating a future. Creating the future that you want. The stability that you want, the success that you want, the financial freedom that you want. And you're not giving up. You're standing strong. So again, the 9 of Wands shows you don't give up. You may have been through a battle, it may have been a struggle, but you're being guided to keep going, okay? Do not stop on this journey. And I know that it's fear energy at times and it's hard work and it's painful, but it's worth the weight in gold. So the angels are showing you, keep doing you right now. Keep doing your work. Keep focusing on your goals and your dreams and keep your light burning. And don't let fear cloud your judgment on anything right now. Raise your vibration, trust that you are loved, you are safe and supported. The angels have got you and you've got this. Have a super day, sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.